Today's video is about self-love. How to love yourself more. Have you ever thought about how you can love yourself more? We all can use more self-love. Self-love is something we all need more of. We can never have too much self-love, but we can have a shortage. Today's video is about self-love, loving yourself more. Remedy seekers, today's video is about self-love. Right now, during this time, so many of us are starving for love. Love is something that we all need more of. We can never have too much love. Have you ever thought, remedy seekers, how you can improve your self-love? So many of us are busy loving and caring for others, and we are forgetting about ourselves. Number one, stop people-pleasing. People-pleasing is something that can cause us so much self-hatred when we're busy spending our time pleasing other people rather than focusing on ourselves. People-pleasing is not what's important. What's important is to take care of you. When you take care of you, then you can take care of others, but not before, remedy seekers. People-pleasing can cause us to not focus on ourselves enough and focus too much time and attention on others. Are you people-pleasing? If you're people-pleasing, work on reducing that. Reduce the time you spend pleasing others while increasing the time that you spend on you. People-pleasing is something that comes so naturally to some. Some of us have experienced such horrific childhood traumas, and the only way to survive in our childhood households was to please the caretaker. For some of us, that's the only way that we could survive. And that produced a people pleaser out of you. People pleasing is something you can stop doing, and that will help you begin to love yourself more. People pleasing. Stop people pleasing and begin to please yourselves, remedy seekers. I'm not saying please yourself and forget about all others. I'm saying focus less of your time and attention on pleasing others and forgetting about you. Don't forget about you. Focus your time and attention on you as well, remedy seekers, because you are important. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Nicole Hart, and I've been making videos here on YouTube for over 10 years. Welcome to the channel, remedy seekers. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are talking about self-love. We all can have more self-love. Self-love is the greatest love that we can give ourselves. And once we've given ourselves that self-love that's so needed, then and only then can we begin to extend ourselves to others. If I didn't care for myself as much as I do and love myself as much as I do, it would be a challenge to come to you today and share this with you. If you're suffering from people-pleasing and you have a need to increase your sense of self-worth, your self-love. Work on spending more time loving you. Number 2, do not compare yourself to others. So many people are wasting their time comparing themselves to others. Remember, you are the only you. There's no other you. All of your beautiful and perfect DNA is put together to create you. No one has your personality. No one has your personality. You are unique. Yes, we all have similarities in one way or another, and that we're human indeed. But you are unique. Don't compare yourself to others. There's no point of that. There's no point in doing that, remedy seekers. You are special and unique. Yes, it's true. We are all humans. We all have that in common. We're humans. Yes, we are. But we are also unique. We have different DNA. And for those of you that are even twins, there is something different about you, twins and etc. There is something unique about you. We are all unique. There is only one us. There is only one you. No one else has your personality. There may be some subtleties, some similarities amongst you and someone else, but believe me, you are the only you, and you are just right. You are just right, just as you are. Don't waste your time comparing yourselves to others. Comparing yourself to others can only bring you sadness and disappointment, or make you think significantly higher of yourself than perhaps you need to. Focus on you. Focus on loving yourself. Don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to you. When I make a video for you, I compare it to another video that I've produced. I always come and try to do my best work, and I compare my work to my previous work. Compare yourself to you. Do not compare yourselves to others. Some are busy looking on social media, comparing their lives to the lives of others. Now, how is that helping you? How is that helping you, remedy seekers? It isn't helpful, because there's only one you, and the person that you're comparing yourself to, there's only one them. There's only one of each of us. We are all unique and special in our unique ways. Stop comparing yourselves to others. Your life is unique. Your life is special. Your DNA is uniquely yours, and your personality has been cultivated from your experiences. So remember not to compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to you. Remedy seekers, this is one of my favorite things. Number 3, write yourself a love letter. Write yourself a love letter. A letter talking to yourself. A letter explaining to you why you love you. Yes, you heard me right. Write yourself a love letter. Simply take some time to set aside and write. Write to yourself. Now, some of you may be thinking, oh, will I write to myself? What is she talking about? Write to yourself what you like about yourself. Write to yourself about what you think is amazing. Say, Dear Nicole. If I'm writing to me, Dear Nicole, I find you to be so, and make it positive. Only focus on the positives. Focus on the things that you love about yourself. If you don't love yourself, focus on the things that you like about yourself. If you don't like yourself, focus on the things that others like about you or love about you. If you don't know anyone who likes or loves something about you, Ask a stranger what is likable about you. You'll be surprised what people will say. If you were in my home, you would see. When my shower becomes steamy and my mirror becomes fogged, what appears is the words that say, I love you, Nicole. Love yourself, remedy seekers. Write yourself a love letter. Leave yourself notes about. Love you. Love you. There's no need to give yourself less love while giving your most abundant love to others. When you love yourself first, then and only then can you love others well. That's right, you heard me right. When my bathroom shower steams up the bathroom and the mirror becomes loaded with mist, steam, condensation, what pops out as soon as I get out of the shower, I see a message on my mirror that says, I love you, Nicole. Write yourself a love letter. Leave yourself notes. And I find that to be so special because throughout the day, I don't see it. It's only when I take a shower and the bathroom becomes steamy that I see that. It's a special note. If you don't have your own bathroom, that's fine. You can leave notes for other people in the home as well. Everyone can write on the steam that they love themselves. Love yourselves, remedy seekers. Leave yourself special notes. Find a little booklet, write yourself a letter. Put something in your lunch. Put a note in your glove compartment in your car. Remind yourself of what is good about you. We all have something good about ourselves. Some people may have to dig a little deeper than others to discover that, but believe me when I tell you, there is something good about you. There is something uniquely special about you. Write yourself a love letter, reminding yourself of those things that make you, you. And number 4, stop forcing that which does not fit. If it does not fit, let it go. Stop forcing. Some of us are in relationships that we know are not the right relationships for us. Some of us are in loveless marriages where the love was gone so long ago. Some of us are not in the best situations for us. If it does not fit, remedy seekers, let it go. Let it go. Life is so short. Life is so short. Do not push and force that which does not fit. If it does not fit, it will not fit. What can you do with that which doesn't fit? Don't force it. If it doesn't fit, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Frozen. Let it go. If it does not fit, let it go, remedy seekers. Your life is more valuable. Your time matters. When you let go of that which does not fit, you free up your time to discover what does fit. That is a better use of your time. I am not saying don't try. We all must give something the golden try. But if you've tried, and it still does not fit, how much more time are you going to spend trying to make something fit that simply will not? Sometimes there's something going on with the other person or that situation that we are not aware of. Sometimes there is something going on that you have not discovered, and that is why it doesn't fit. If it doesn't fit, let it go. Number 5, if it hurts more to hold on, then let go. Some of us have people in our lives that cause us so much pain Some of you are suffering from depression because of someone else in your life. Not because of you. You can take care of you better if that person wasn't there. If it hurts to hold on, let it go. Your life is so short. All of our lives here on the land is short. Even if you make it to 110, it's still too short. Life is short. And with today's diet, if you live to collect Social Security, for those of you in America, if you live to even reach 65, wow. With what they're putting in the food, with how busy everyone is with working, with all the weight gain and health conditions that everyone is facing, it is so hard. Your life on the land is short. If it hurts to keep it, let it go. Let it go. Remedy seekers, release it. Let it go. Do not sit and suffer. Do not stand and suffer. Do not remain. If it hurts more to hold on, just let it go. Number 6, prioritize yourself. Too many of you are busy caring for others more than yourselves. Prioritize yourself. How dare you put someone else before you? There's only one you. If you don't take care of you, who will? Now, some of us are waiting for someone else to come and be responsible for us, for our happiness, for our lives. We're waiting for someone else to come in and save us. No one is coming to save you, remedy seekers. No one is coming to change your life for you. You must do this for yourselves. Prioritize yourself. Prioritize yourself. Prioritize yourselves, remedy seekers. You matter. You matter not just to me, but you also must matter to you. Prioritize yourself. I'm not saying to ignore others. I'm saying to make sure that you prioritize you. Yes, take care of your responsibilities, but always set aside time to take care of you. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Set aside time, special time for you. Some of us are busy preparing meals for families, and we're hungry ourselves. How about you set aside something small for yourself so that you can feed yourself before you begin to cook for others? Prioritize you. What about giving yourself a shower first or a bath before bathing others? Prioritize yourselves, remedy seekers. Prioritize yourself first. I'm not saying to neglect your responsibilities. I'm saying make sure you accept responsibility for number 1, and that's you. That's you. Prioritize yourselves, remedy seekers. Take care of yourself. When you prioritize you, then you boost your energy so that you can care for others. Caring for you first allows you the time to care for others. Prioritize yourselves, remedy seekers. Another good thing to do is set up a self-care routine. Self-care, things that will make you feel good. Some of you may want to set aside some time to give yourself a manicure, polish your nails. Some of you may want to set aside time to shave your mustache or your beard, or your legs for that matter. Set aside time to care for yourselves. Maybe you want to take yourself to the movies. Prioritize yourself. Do something for you. And it can be free. You can set aside special time for you to walk in the park. You can set aside special time for you to just get away from others and focus in on your thoughts. Remedy seekers, take your time and focus. Focus your time and energy on you. Set up a self-care routine, caring for yourselves. Some of you try to take a shower or a bath and you have little ones at the door. You have husbands and wives at the door. You have spouses and roommates and friends at your door. You can't even take a shower in peace. Make a change today. Set aside time to prioritize yourself and put a self-care routine in place. Some of you who love going to the movies, make plans to go to the movies alone, by yourselves. Remember, when you're with yourself, you're never alone. You have you. Set aside time for yourself. Maybe you need to set aside time to have a special lunch with yourself. Prepare a lunch. Take yourself to a park or drive to a location with a beautiful view with just you and eat your lunch. Do things that are important so that you can take care of yourself. What matters most is that you are caring for you. No one's coming to save you. So make sure you take care of yourselves. Prioritize self-care. Another big thing that I believe that you can do is believe. Believe in yourself. Some are suffering such a shortage because they do not believe in themselves. Someone else believing in you is nice, but it does not matter what someone else believes for you if you don't. Believe in yourself. Believing in yourself will help you increase your level of self-love, self-belief, believing in oneself, believing you can do it. Write out your goals. You can accomplish them. Write out your goals. Whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, believe. Believing is half the battle. You must believe in yourself. Me believing in you is wonderful, but that's not enough. Your mother or father, sister or brother, co-worker, someone else believing in you is wonderful, but it's never enough. What matters is you believing in you. And if no one believes in you, that's fine too. Because when you believe in you, it doesn't matter what anyone else believes. When you believe in you, that's all that matters, remedy seekers. Believe in yourself, remedy seekers. Don't worry about those who don't believe in you. Don't worry about those naysayers. Believe in you. When you believe in you, nothing else matters more than that. Believe in yourselves, remedy seekers. Believe you can do it. Believe you can accomplish it. Believe you are a beautiful person. Believe that you are a good-hearted person and work to become that. Believe in yourselves, remedy seekers. When you believe in you, you don't need anyone else to believe. You don't need anyone to tell you, congratulations. You don't need anyone to tell you, go, go, go. I believe you can do it. When you believe in yourselves, really, that's all you need. You do not need anyone else to believe in you. Imagine what people thought when they heard I intended to start a YouTube channel. Just imagine. I can count all those believers on one hand that believed in the ability of me to start a channel and find a following. I believed in myself, and here you are. Thank you for supporting my channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Welcome. If you're enjoying the content, click subscribe. Those of you watching this video, if you like it, please click the like button. And if you're subscribing, click subscribe and the notification button. Welcome to the channel. It's so good to have you here with us today. Number 9, forgive yourself. Some of you are having a difficulty because you've done something in your past that you cannot forgive yourself for. None of us are perfect. We all fall short. You must forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgiveness is important. forgive yourself if you intend to turn anew. Forgive yourself if you no longer intend to do those things that you used to do. If you have changed, then forgive yourself. If you used to be different than you are today, but you find yourself being plagued, been bothered, been disturbed about who you used to be, if there are people in your life reminding you of what you used to do, who you used to be, forgive yourself. Don't worry about them. They want to hang on to the old you because perhaps the old you wasn't the best version of yourself. Work to become the best version of yourself and forgive yourself for any acts and deeds of your past that do not serve you today. Forgive yourself. You don't need others to forgive you, but that would be nice. But make sure you forgive yourself. Forgive yourself, and that will help you along your journey. Number 10, set healthy boundaries and protect yourself. It's so important to set boundaries. A lot of people have difficulty with that. Believe it or not, setting boundaries is not something that comes natural for everyone. Some people grew up as children having their boundaries eroded by parents and others. Some people were not allowed to express themselves growing up. They always had to say, yes ma'am, no ma'am, keep their mouths shut, behave, be perfect individuals. Some people were denied the opportunity of self-expression, and so it's hard for some people to express themselves. It's so important that you set healthy boundaries and protect yourself. If you have people in your life that you know should not be there, protect yourself from them and remove yourself from that environment. Protect yourself and set up healthy boundaries. Setting up healthy boundaries will instantly not only improve your happiness, but it will also help you begin to experience a greater level of self-love. Setting boundaries, so important. Set boundaries. Let me know if you'd like to see more content on boundary setting. I would be pleased to make more videos surrounding that topic for you. Make sure you set healthy boundaries and protect yourself. Who is responsible for protecting you if not you? You must protect yourself. So make sure you look out for yourself always. Don't take the word of others. You check, you look out for yourself. Protect yourself. Don't be gullible. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Set healthy boundaries and protect yourself. These things will help you begin to love yourself. There is no greater love than self-love. Self-love is what matters. There is never too much self-love. Lastly, live intentionally. Live intentionally. Don't just live haphazardly. Just don't go about your day not knowing what you're doing and why you're doing it. Don't go about your day absent-minded. Live with intention. Live with purpose. Live and live more abundantly. When you wake up in the morning, know what you intend to do for the day. Before you go to bed at night, write out a plan of what you have prepared for the next day, what you need to do, your to-do list. Write out a to-do list for your week. Think about things ahead of time. Live intentionally. Don't just go about your day haphazardly. Live intentionally. I hope you've enjoyed my video today. For those of you that are dealing with toenail fungus, pick up a bottle of Toenail Health. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please give the video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for joining me. Goodbye.